Sam looks nervous.
Let me see that.
You look more relaxed coming out of the tunnel.
Yeah, because I am.
This is so much fun. Are we up and running, yeah?
Yep.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Thanks for doing this with me.
No problem whatsoever.
Is this the least professional interview you've ever done?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm not used to this stuff, so it's hard to take you serious now, but I'll give it a go.
But you do describe me as a calming partner, like when I'm out there beside you, you seem to feel more relaxed. Is this a similar situation? That's what you say, isn't it?
It's one of the things. Yeah, you're a man of many emotions, but you do make me laugh sometimes. Yeah.
Last season was emotional. Mr. Robust, Field the Shield, 3 Player of the Year awards. What's your secret? Any advice?
I mean, I was more fussed about obviously how the team did.
You don't have to give me all that.
No, but it was, I don't want us finishing where we did. I want us finishing higher. Me, it was just, just trying to stay fit. I've noticed if you go in stronger for a tackle, it seems to scare a lot of people off, to be fair. So that was always a good protection method. But
pulling out a tackle seems to get you hurt more than it does.
Yeah. So I just took it game by game and enjoyed it. And it was just. I just took it, as, like I said, step by step, and I only started to really think about it towards the end of the season. I was desperate to play every game. So, and look, we also at the end of the season it was getting make or break as well. So I was desperate to play every minute. So, hopefully it's not as stressful this season, but I'd like to play the same amount of minutes.
What do you think we need to do to have a more successful finish?
I don't think anyone of us can take such a roller coaster again.
No.
That was stressful, I can imagine, for everyone, staff, players, fans. I think we've just got to find a better level of consistency. Start the season, we were getting probably a little bit too big for our boots. What we were talking about, we were playing well, but like we said, being top in October, that's it's not really the ideal place to be. You want to be top in May. So we've just got to find that consistency when we start finding the bad patches, that we've got to get out of it quicker. I don't even remember how many games it was without a win. I don't even want to think about it actually. But we've got to recognise this league can chew you up and spit you out if you're not careful, and we've got to make sure we get on the right side of it.
It consumed a lot of your mental energy last season, as did it mine, and you haven't had probably time to think about anything else in your life. But this summer you've got a dog, you got a missus, you got a dog. I've found a new hobby. I like doing interviews now. It's all well and good until we're away at Watford and everything else is consuming our minds. But if you weren't a footballer, what do you think you'd be doing?
I think you know me, I'm quite
boring.
Yeah, some people say boring, I was going to say methodical. I honestly don't know. I think I'd do something outside. I think I'd probably be like a PE teacher or something like that.
A gardener. You can see you just being a gardener. Or a farmer.
Maybe something like that.
I've seen Jeremy Clarkson's farm thing.
I have watched it.
I can see you doing that.
But you know what? Living in the Cotswold like that, I wouldn't say no. I think obviously when people speak to me, they think you don't really seem like a footballer.
Is that a big compliment though?
I'm just Sam, and then I happen to play football on the side. So think what you will. I'm true to myself, and I think you know that. I don't really hide who I am. I am who I am, and you'll either like me or you don't, and you either get me or you don't. That's what I find as well. Some lads straight over their head, but others seem to think, oh, you've got that dry sense of humour.
Yeah, you've got a dry sense of humour. You're very professional. You work really hard. We had a conversation about hard work, and you told me if you just do all the obvious things right, you give yourself a chance, don't you? Footballers and trying to find all these life hacks to get better, but they don't go to bed on time, or they don't.
It's a 24/7 thing, and it's not so much motivation, it's just discipline. And look, you can be a hero on the Saturday, and by Tuesday you can be a villain. So I try and stay very grounded and very level-headed, and yeah, it's just one of them where you do the little things, and I'm sure all the top pros do it as well. They do all the little things right, and then it adds up and makes a big difference.
Do you feel like one of the mature older pros now? Like you've got a beard, you've come back super lean.
Well, if I don't have this beard, I look about 12, so that's just for, for my own good feeling. But look, we're a young squad at the minute, so I think I'm an old head anyway. When everyone asks my age and I say 25, they go, 25? Yeah. So they all think I'm about 36.
Yeah.
So
When my mum watches the game, she says, I told her you were 24 once, and she honestly thought you were 34.
Well, she needs to get her glasses checked, obviously. Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, well, your mum.
It was one of them where I get it all the time, but I take it as a compliment, to be honest. I like to think, I'm stiff at 24, 25 now, so when I'm 36, people won't know any different. So they go, oh yeah, another 2-year deal, that'd be fine. So,
How are our leadership methods? How do they differentiate?
I would say you're more outgoing and out there, and probably plan some speeches here and there.
Oh my God. In the mirror before the game.
I would say I'm a little bit more try and do it just, subtly and through example. And but look, there's no right or wrong way.
What was subtle about our coming together this season, or last season? Can you help me remember the game where we had to go at each other?
I think it might have been Holloway. Yeah.
Can you talk us through what happened there?
We don't need to go into full details. It was a bit of a pathetic argument, but I don't mind that because we can do that and then we're fine 5 minutes later. It's not a problem.
Are you going to, because obviously people are going to see this, you let people know how long it took for you to talk to me again?
Till today, actually.
I'll tell you what, it was 15 days.
No, it wasn't.
It was 15 days. You didn't speak to me in the training ground. I come in morning, Sam, and you just have your back turned to me doing your exercises.
Well, people might find this hard to believe, but sometimes you're annoying. Sometimes.
No one would agree. Should we take a stroll back up? Take the stroll back up, guys. Come on. That's not fair. All right, I've got a question for you before we finish up. If you have a dinner party, you can only invite 3 people. Who would it be? From any time, any era. Because I feel like this is the best way to summarise who you are.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, from any time.
That's a great question. Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. But what are you going to ask Muhammad Ali? Muhammad Ali doesn't want to come back and speak to Sam Phelan.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
I know, but you have to entertain the dinner guests.
Yeah, but
what are you going to put on for Muhammad Ali?
Well, food-wise, I was thinking leek and potato soup to begin with.
You and Muhammad Ali, leek and potato soup.
So I'd say him. Look, they might not want to come back, but he'd be one. Winston Churchill.
Right, interesting one. What would you ask Winston?
Just ask him about the war and
Tactics.
stuff. Yeah. Speeches, tips for you when you're giving them. I was just interested in that time, and I like a war film, all that and stuff. And who else? I'd probably say sportsman. I would go. I've got to think of a footballer. Who's a good footballer to choose? Maybe Cruyff. I think he'd be a good one to pick the brains. We all talk about, all this football and everything. His name seems to come up a lot. So, yeah, look, they might not want to be there, any of them, but I'd sure want to listen to what they'd say.
I feel like this is good because all the squad have got social media and the supporters know who we are a little bit. You don't do the social media thing and people only see you for what you're doing on a match day. Why do you not do social media? Why would you prefer to keep yourself to yourself in that sense?
Look, some of us are more comfortable taking selfies, and I know you're partial to a few here and there. It's just not who I am, to be honest. It's never been me. I'm quite closed off, so it's just who I am. It's nothing personal to not showing people what I'm like. It's just it's not in my nature to do it. And social media today, you can find out if you're a great player or a bad player. And I'm on my own harshest critic sometimes, so I don't need any more feedback. But yeah, look, I know we get judged on a Saturday, and I recognise that. And look, if I started putting my clobber on Instagram, I don't think I'd have many followers anyway. So
You look like you're being kicked through River Island, don't you?
you've got to know your own game and know which lane you're in sometimes. And I'm definitely, I get a fair bit of stick for my clobber, but you know, at least I don't try really hard and then fail. I just admit it. But mentioning no names.
Nothing personal.
No, nothing personal. No.
We've had a good week, do you think? We've got a game on Saturday, do you reckon we're prepared and it's gone well? Tell us, are you?
Yeah, definitely. Look, pre-season's always quite hard to work out where you are until the season starts, but you can feel the camaraderie coming together, and we've had a few, good sessions and lots of hard work. So I think the more games you play in pre-season, the better. And I think, I just want to get the season going again. I almost want to just forget last season and start a new positive season. And the sooner we can start, the better. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Saturday, and I think the rest of the lads are as well. We just want to get going now.
Thanks, Field Shield. Appreciate it, mate.
You're welcome.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, right.